His word is in your mouth. Which tells me that as long as his word stays inside of you and you don't release it, it remains dormant. Isaiah tells us that he sends out his word, and whatever he speaks, it accomplishes that which he set it out to do, and it never returns unto him void. And yet we've got a silent Christian culture that has God's word in its mouth, has the power of life and death on its tongue, and we will sit in church with our mouth closed. We'll scream and holler at a football game. We'll scream and holler at a baseball or basketball game. We'll scream and holler on TV for this thing or that thing. And when we're in church, we keep our mouth closed. And the whole time he's saying the power to usurp one kingdom and establish my rule is in your mouth, and yet you keep your mouth shut? For some of us today, revival needs to begin in your marriage, where you begin to open up your mouth and begin to proclaim God's promises over your marriage. Devil, you have no foothold. What God joined together, let no man put asunder. So I'm not trying to build your kingdom on top of my rule. I'm trying to put out the enemy's kingdom and establish God's rule all by himself. For some of us, we need revival with our children. We need to stop thinking that it's just a phase and ignoring the fact that they need an encounter with the living God. Let me tell you something. I grew up as a pastor's kid in church my whole life. But my dad used to tell me all the time, said, Adam, going to church doesn't make you a Christian like going to McDonald's doesn't make you a hamburger. There's some stuff that needs to be torn down. He said, I appoint you today to uproot, to tear down, to destroy and overthrow, to build and to plant.